Prabhakar. He's hit it in the air and he's brilliantly caught. Mark Taylor pulls it in just in front of cover point. What a sensational catch by Mark Taylor. The Australian fielding is high class in both Test cricket and in one-day cricket, and that was an example of it there. Prabhakar is out for 7. Peter Sharp.
Well, a real blow for India, because Prabhakar is one of their players who really does play very freely indeed, and that was a superb catch by Taylor. Look at him, he was judging it absolutely perfectly as he leapt skyward. And good luck for Australia, good bowling from Hughes, and very bad luck for Prabhakar and India.
The score is 12 for 1. The new batsman for India is Sanjay Manjrekar, out because of the fall of Manoj Prabhakar. Caught and very well caught by Mark Taylor. Mark Taylor, usually a slip fieldsman, in the covers today because Dean Jones, the usual cover fieldsman for Australia, is having a day off today. And Mark Taylor is quite a bulky man, showing a good deal of agility there to time his leap and pull in a fine catch.
Yes, he picked it up very well indeed, and he's not a tall man either. And so it was just bad luck for Prabhakar that he wasn't able to get it just a shade higher, but Taylor doing his work expertly.
Nicely played by Rahman away through the leg side field. The chase on here for David Boone. The outfield is very fast. It's well chased, well saved by Boone. And it's 3 runs for Rahman. Here's Manjrekar facing Terry Alderman. Steered away through the gully, but there's a third man in. Merv Hughes has got to run around the boundary. And it's 2 runs for Manjrekar. Doubles his score. He's 4. 19 for 1 in the 7th, and Merv has got his fan club up and running early on at Seddon Park today. Here comes Hughes bowling to Rahman. That's beautifully played, but David Boone makes a spectacular stop. It's just on the outside of the wicket block, and there's a bit of loose soil there. David Boone, who may in fact wear contact lenses. I saw him wearing glasses last night, and he may wear lenses to play cricket, and he might have got a speck or 2 in behind the lenses if he wears them. Marvellous stop again. This time it's Peter Taylor. Square leg.
Manjrekar is at the non-striker's end, and it's Campbell bowling to Rahman now. That's beautifully driven. That's a lovely stroke. That's the shot of the morning so far. It was up there for Rahman, and he went straight through it and put it away to the fence.
Yes, I think on replay we'll see how he strokes this one just effortlessly, and you kept his head very still. See the poise and control there just through the line of the shot.
This one's got through, and they might get 2 here. The chasing done by Mark Taylor, and just pushed into the gap, and it's a pretty quick outfield, and 2 runs for Manjrekar.
It's hit over the top of extra cover. That should race away for 4. Good bold shot from Rahman.
Yes, well played, Rahman. The field's still up, and Rahman decides to go over the top. And really, with the wicket the way it is, one would imagine we would see a bit of that today. Difficult wicket to hit hard forward of the wicket along the ground, and he played that very well.
Simon O'Donnell bowling to Manjrekar. He hits it in the air, but he finds the gap on the leg side. Big chase on here for Jeff Marsh down towards the boundary. Wasn't that well timed by Manjrekar. Just the odd sign of desperation now coming into the Indian batting as they look to increase the rate. Manjrekar got away with it though. Down to third man, and Merv Hughes will do the fielding down there. Now the ball bobbled a bit. There was a slight misfield by Merv. Shouldn't blame him too much, I don't think, because the ball was not running particularly smoothly across the outfield. The Indian 50 is up, and that's 51 for 1 at the end of 19.
And he goes over the top this time. That's a good hit. And it's 4 runs. So that elusive first boundary has come for Manjrekar with a bold hit out over long off.
And that's exactly what he's got to do, and what India seemingly has been unprepared to do up till now. Coming forward, hitting the ball down over the inner field and back out to the boundary at long off. So it was a good hit. He didn't hit it quite as well in the middle of the bat as he'd like.
Rahman drives powerfully. That's a lovely on drive. And O'Donnell proving expensive in this over as the Indian batsmen pick up the pace. And 4 runs.
Oh, that was a very good shot from Rahman. He showed a great deal of skill outside the offside, but that was a lovely on drive, just coming through, hitting the ball beautifully. There was no mid-on, or no mid-on straight enough to be able to pick that one up, and so it raced to the boundary. So a lovely shot from Wakeri Rahman.
So the left-armer border bowling to the left-hander Rahman. And over the top goes Rahman with a good hit. 4 runs down to long off.
Well played, India. Well played, Rahman.
And it's Peter Taylor to bowl the 26th over. With Rahman facing. It's short, a bit wide. He's played that well. That'll race off to the boundary line.